I'm creating a roguelike game where each level of the map is procedurally generated. Before you start the game, you're able to select which character you would like to play as, for example a knight or a mage, which have different start stats and abilities they're able to equip. When you have selected your character, you then have to decide which base token you would like to start with. Should it enable a more damage heavy fire based, or should it be lightning AoE? And then I want you as the player to be able to decide what kind of build you're going on that. Should it be damage heavy, lightning based, earth based healing? And when your character and base skill is selected, or base token is selected, the game begins. Depending on what you as a player chose, I wanted to be able to upgrade your style while playing. I have contemplated about how best to go about it and concluded a skill tree combined with different items that gives power is the best way. Then the player is able to decide how they would use their token in the skill tree while still keeping it a bit random through the items. The skill tree should have 4 branches: healing, damage, defense and speed. Using a water token on the speed branch, for example, might reduce the cast time, where I could also use it as you upgrade lightning attacks in both damage and healing by using a token there. And then there might be a damage upgrade that gives you 20% crit chance, and a healing that give you a percentage heal every time you crit. So you're using a combination of putting lightning tokens on your damage and healing. So if your lightning attacks crit, you also heal. And now I just need a design for the skill tree, which is what you see me creating in the video. First I thought it should be element oriented, but as discussed earlier, I'm going over to 4 different branches instead. So each element doesn't have its own brand, but it's now able to place each element all over the skill tree and be able to access the full skill tree. So every element can be placed anywhere, and depending on which element can you use, the effect then only applied to that element. I think it would give a more diverse approach and make for more gameplay, being able to have the full skill tree equipped and just upgrade different elements and have water, maybe speed oriented, and lightning damage oriented spells if you have those 2 spells equipped. I would love to hear your thoughts on it, and if you would follow along the journey, please give a like and subscribe.